Ooh.
Whatever is the matter?
It's terrible. There's a violation of our airspace. One of the guys had just breezed through the gates, right under the beaks of the ravens on guard duty.
Such fearful, desperate acts we must endure. Which god was it?
We can't tell. It was moving too fast. I tell you this much. He, she, or it were wearing a lovely set of wings.
Alert the skirmish squadrons.
We've already sent up everything we have. A whole flight of caddyhawks at Air Corps, of currents of our entire technical talent group, comprising of every bird of prey we could muster, canary, vultures, eagles, buzzards, you name it. The whole sky is a whirling of Russian wings whistling through the air. That god must be closing in somewhere nearby.
Then this god is going to suffer the slings and arrows of my outrageous fortune. Call out the guard. Bring me a sling, a capsule, anything.
Prepare for battle. This is war. Defend the skies that Erebus bore. Burn against God for this cloudy home. Let none pass for a no-fly zone. Keep watch. Look everywhere. I can hear the sound of whirling wings. That airborne God is right around here somewhere.
Hey, you. Where do you think you're flying? Heave to, hold fast. Stop fluttering about all over this place. Stop, halt, keep still, will you? Right, state your name, purpose of your visit, and country of residence.
I have come from the gods on Olympus.
State your name. Are you a boat or a bitch?
I am Iris the Fast.
I bet you are, my dear, the Parlous or the Salmonia.
What is the meaning of this?
It's a forced entry. Buzzer standby to board.
I'd like to see you try. How dare you?
I'll impound you.
This is outrageous. I protest.
So, my little bitch, how did you get through? By what passage?
Why will I need any sort of passage?
I see. You're going to be like that, are you? Did you report to the jackdaw at immigration control? Did you get your passport stamped by the cock?
I beg your pardon?
So you haven't been properly handled yet.
Are you quite mad?
Did the stork enter you correctly?
You can be quite certain that nobody has entered me.
Don't try and leave that funny stuff with me, Wonder Wings. You're flying away over our airspace without authorization.
Authorization? The gods don't need authorization.
They do hereby, Zeus. You have entered the country illegally. You are committing a crime just by being here. You may well say that we're chasing rainbows, but the law is law and the sentence is death.
But I'm an immortal. I can't die.
Don't you go splitting hairs with me, my dear. The sentence stands. You'll be put to death. We can't let you gods just do as you please. You have to obey the laws too, just like everybody else. We're in charge now. Tell me, what are you sailing on the breeze?
I am bearing an important message for mankind from Father Zeus. Slay your livestock for Zeus the Savior. Fill the skies with smoky savor. Roast the meat, baste and slice. It's time you mortals sacrifice.
And to which gods are the humans supposed to make of these sacrifices?
To the gods on Olympus, of course.
I don't think so.
Well, what other gods are there then?
Haven't you heard? The birds are the gods of mankind now. It's the birds that get the sacrifices, not the gods by God.
You fool, you fool. Test not the metal of the dread gods, for your people will be crushed by the hand of Zeus, overthrown by justice and smitten in the smoky fire, consigning you to the flames, and incinerating your house with his thunderous bolts.
Madam, I would greatly appreciate it if you would be kind enough to stop spitting and spluttering all over me and shut your blasted mouth. I'm not some quivering Lydian or Phrygian, and all this talk of spitting does nothing for me. If Zeus gives me the slightest little bit of trouble, it's consider it his place the halls of Ambion. With my fire-brandishing eagles, then I'll send Prophrian birds up onto the heaven, and you know the terrible trouble he had with Prophrian the Titan? Well, I've got the 600 of them here, complete with leopard skins. You had better do as I say, my girl, or there'll be trouble. I may be getting on a bit, but I can still sail at ramming speed. I find your sea legs, splice your main brace, shiver, and your timbers.
I've never heard such filthy, disgusting language in all.
Flutter a furtive rainbow, shoo, shoo.
Just you wait until my father hears about this. You'll be sorry.
He won't say boo to goose. Go and fire up some younger fellow.